We got swearing parrots to talk about. We got baby rhinoceroses, and we got chocolate beer. Where should we get started, Kelly?
Oh, I want to talk about the parrots because I just
Okay.
love these. They're
Okay.
African gray parrots. They're in a wildlife visitor center in Great Britain. Their names are Eric, Jade, Elise, Tyson, and Billy.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yes. And somehow someone's a bad influencer because they were swearing.
What?
And of course, the visitors are there are children there, and they are just like mouthing off. So they removed the parrots and kind of like separated them to see if it would calm it down. It seemed to while they were in quote unquote quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
And then they put them back out, and they just started chirping right back at each other. And the thing you have to think about, someone taught at least one of these parrots that I don't know what the words were. Oh, I see now. Okay. Yeah, it's we can't say it.
Got it.
But,
I was going to ask, are they like non-FCC words, or are they like going to get your mouth washed out with soap words?
and they're also not just words, they're like got an adjective described to them, so they're really nasty.
They have adjectives to them? Like a something something?
A fat
Oh.
something. Yes. So they remove these birds, and they don't know what to do with them. They don't know if they separate them. Should they be adopted? Like they just can't go back into the wildlife, or maybe like it will be like going to see an R-rated movie. Like you got to know what you're going to get when you walk through there.
What if they like release them back into the wild, and this is an evolutionary thing, and then they teach all the parrots in the world to swear, and then that's just like a thing that happens. Parrots are just dirty birds.
Literally.
Well, this goes back to you wanting so badly for your dog Lola to say just one word, and we talked about on the show, like, yeah, great. What if the dog's one word is something horrible?
Great, even better.
Well, I don't know. You're seeing that with these parrots. They're not being accepted by mainstream culture. They're being shunned.
I think that there's a society or a world that they would enjoy a little 5-pound Havanese swearing. I'm just saying.
It's like that dog puppet from the 90s.
Yes, totally. She's, by the way, Lola is, if you're watching on the stream, she's right behind me. That's why I have that red chair behind me. That's her favorite little spot. She sits with me in the studio.
She looks like a little pillow. She's just sitting there.
Yeah, totally. She's had a rough morning.
I can understand that.
She was up late watching the debates.
I want to also continue the cute animal. So, of course, DC has the panda, the baby panda that we all love. That's about a month old now. And it was traveling around in a little like laundry basket the other day. And the zookeepers at the National Zoo are taking care of it. It's like the pride of our city. But it's not the only cute animal on the block. The Cincinnati Zoo welcomed a baby rhinoceros.
Aw.
And I don't know if you've ever seen a baby rhinoceros before. They're pretty damn cute. So this is video from the zoo. And the Cincinnati Zoo, and Botanical Garden. And the baby was born on August 21st. Healthy baby rhinoceros. By the way, do you know what they call a baby rhinoceros?
No.
A calf.
Aw.
Well,
That's good to know for the mom that the baby rhinos are not born with a horn. I feel like that would be pretty painful in delivery. That's the first thing I noticed. Right?
Especially if it's born breached. Yeah.
Oh, ow. Oof.
Yeah. That's a good.
I wonder when they grow their little horn.
That is an observant point. That makes a lot of sense.
Sorry, Tommy.
No, that's a valid statement. But they also have a contest that you can name the baby rhino. So they're accepting names until October 1st.
Very cute.
Yeah, I just love a good baby animal story.
I love that. I bring the swearing parrots, you bring the baby rhino.
It's about where we are. And we'll meet in the middle somewhere around chocolate beer. How about that?
I'm super excited about this.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Being from Pennsylvania, Hershey chocolate, of course, is like the best chocolate ever.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got Yingling beer, which is a local Pennsylvania brewery. And now they're making a chocolate beer because I guess they did it before and now they're bringing it back.
I need to go get that. It's a porter, so that's good. That's a heavy drink.
It's a thick brew.
But it sounds like, I don't know. You just enjoy it like one at a time. It sounds delicious.
One at a time.
I mean, You don't drink
as opposed to
six,
like two at once.
meaning like I said earlier that I was going to drink a 6-pack of beer today because there's 85 baseball games on, but that you wouldn't want to drink a 6-pack of that type of beer.
No, that would sit in your stomach for months.
Yeah. But it sounds delicious.
Oh, we got a little chocolate beer. See, there's so many great things that are going on around the world and around the country, like baby animals and chocolate beer. We're being a little hourly oasis of nice things.
Yes.
You know of anything that you want to share? Hit us up on text at 702-782-4519. We got our family plan number and we had to get a 703 number, but every other number in my life is a 202. So I keep like defaulting to that. 703-782-4519 is our number if you want to get involved. Oh boy. Darlene says when we were talking about swearing parrots, she thought we were talking about swearing parents in Florida.
Google it. And then she goes on to talk about stop swearing, wear clothes. Oh, Florida. You never disappoint.
Florida just continues to Florida. Yeah. So apparently they've asked parents to stop swearing, start wearing clothes, and stop smoking a doobie during the day.
And we're supposed to Google that. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah. There, that's another, fun little headline that is a little bit devoid of last night's debate. So
some homework for you. Check out the naked swearing parents in Florida. We'll be right back.
In our community, 65% of adults know someone who struggles with addiction. 1 in 3 adults in Northern Virginia know someone who has had a harder time dealing with their addiction due to the stress and uncertainty caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Yet, nearly 50% say they do not know how to help someone with an addiction get the support they need or what resources are currently available to them due to the pandemic. It's time to act on addiction now. Visit actonaddictionnow.org.